He showed up on the patio by the door. He wasn't able to move and he was having trouble breathing. I am Kim, and this is Ghost Story for GeoBeats.
Here's Ghost.
I walked up to him and got closer. I had my husband get a carrier, and he walked right into the carrier.
Hi, buddy. It's all right.
He smelled like a literal garbage
It's
can.
all
He
right,
smelled
buddy.
horrible. You could tell that humans had let him down. I took him to the vet. His tongue and the roof of his mouth were covered in cuts and sores. And the vet said more than likely he was probably digging through trash and eating stuff that he may not have supposed to have been eating. His ears were infected. His eyes were infected. It took him 2 vet visits to start to look like a cat and not something like a wild animal, like a raccoon or something.
He's got wounds that I want to wash on him.
When I was trying to clean up his wounds, he bit me very hard. And because I didn't know his history, I ended up having to go to the hospital and get a series of shots. I said to myself, he's only acting like he's scared, so I don't care how hard this is going to get. I'm not going to be another human to let him down.
Huh? What you doing?
So every day when I fed him, gently cleaned him up, I'd go on his terms. I'd let him sniff me. I didn't rush getting him comfortable with me. Ghost took about 3 months to warm up to me.
Oh, that's a good sign.
The more he learned he could trust us, the more he started showing his personality.
You cozy in my sink?
He would go for the toy basket, so you could tell that he knew what certain things were. He would gravitate towards sleeping in our cat tree or our little cat bed. He loves kids. He would play with my granddaughter. If there's kids in the neighborhood that know him, he hears them and he waits by the door, so sometimes I will accompany him out there to visit the kids.
You cozy?
Now his eyes are clear, his ears are clean, he smells amazing.
Your ears look so much better. Yeah. So do your eyes and your nose too. Yeah, look at you.
One vet says he's about 3 years old. Another vet says he's about 13 years old. And the reason they can't come to a consensus is because they use teeth as an indicator for how old a cat is. And his teeth were so bad from, I guess, eating the trash that they can't decide exactly how old he is. I would say humans had to have ignored him for a year at least. And that's one of the reasons I named him Ghost, other than his color, is because I said to myself, this cat is walking around neighborhoods. Nobody sees how bad he looks. It's like he's invisible. When Ghost showed up on the patio, he looked dejected, rejected, depressed. Now he's happy, playful, loving, and kind. And it's, to me, one of the best things I've ever seen. This is his forever home. I will never let him down.